Hey gang, Disney World has just transformed Jock Lindsey's Hangar Bar into a Halloween bar right here at Disney Springs, complete with spooky new decorations and a brand new menu. And today we are checking out the festive eats, the creepy cocktails, and to just see everything this brand new pop-up bar has to offer. But in order for you guys to see it, you have to come along.
It's based off our knee.
I am so super stoked to be back here at Jock Lindsey's today. Usually every year they roll out a few new menu items, maybe a new cocktail, maybe a new snack, but they never do decorations like this. Now usually their holiday bar at Christmas does it up this big, but we are finally getting a Halloween bar this year and it is looking amazing. And Jock Lindsey's is actually first come, first served, so we gotta grab a table and check out all these new items. I was really not expecting Jocks to go so hard for their Halloween Hangar Bar. I mean, I guess I was hoping that they would, but they really have gone full out. And we are sitting right here on the water, as you do, because it is the most relaxing spot here. And if you guys are coming to Jock Lindsey's Hangar Bar, they still do have their full regular menu available, but we are here for Happy Hangar Halloween. And check out what's inside the menu here. We have 4 different new libations to check out, including a mocktail, and I cannot even believe that they have given us 5 new snacks. We're gonna have kind of like a taco, some sliders, some dumplings, a zombie eye bites, whatever that is, and some cursed mummy sausages. I cannot wait to check all this food out. And of course, when eating all this food, you have to bring your foodie friends along. Kristen is here. I am so super pumped to check out this food. What about you?
Me too, because when we were walking by, everyone in there already eating it, everything looked crazy. I saw the photos online and I was like, no way all the food is actually gonna look like what it looks like online. It pretty much does.
But there's only one way to find out, and I think we have to start this day off with a little cheers to this new bar. We gotta get some cocktails first.
I agree.
Check out this cauldron cooler. It's Hendrick's Gin, Domaine Decantin, ginger liqueur, lemon juice, simple syrup, and butterfly pea extract for $17.50.
And this one here is like an interactive cocktail, so we have to pour the little...
Yeah, we have to do it together.
The little, what is this called?
It's an ampule. I call it an ampule, or a beaker, or a...
This is a beaker.
Oh, that's a beaker.
This is a little...
Test tube.
A test tube. You have to pour the test tube into the beaker. You want to do the honors, promise?
Well, what if you pour and then I stir?
Okay.
All right,
okay,
let's
ready?
do it. Our first spooky cocktail. Let's see how spooky
I love this.
it is.
I love an interactive cocktail.
This looks concerning.
This is lemon juice, we found out. This is lemon juice here. So
Some simple syrup.
Lemon juice, and it's supposed to make it change colors. So
it is.
Let's see. We're doing a science experiment. Stir it up, promise.
How are we doing later? Ah!
It's doing it.
It's doing it!
Wow.
It's purple and pink now.
Ah.
See, that's what needed to be on camera.
Yes.
It's perfect. It is.
Oh, okay. I didn't even see it.
Thank you.
Okay, should we also sip at the same time?
We're gonna Lady and Tramp it, I guess. It's gingery. We both had a different reaction. It is very tart. It's not overly sweet. I'm mainly getting ginger.
There's a drink in China, I think for the Food and Wine or Festival of the Arts. It's like, it has that butterfly pea syrup in it.
Yes.
And it tastes, have you had it before?
Yes.
It tastes very similar to that.
It has like the boba pearls in it and the
it's like
vodka.
White and purple, yes.
Yeah. I don't hate it. I just usually am not like a ginger beer type of person, and it's heavy on the ginger.
You're right. You definitely get the ginger, and you definitely get a lot of that lemon. It's tart, and it's strong too. Like there's a lot of liquor in here.
But mainly what we're here for,
noon.
Yeah, it's noon, and we haven't eaten anything yet. But for real, like for the interaction, like of the fun, that's what you're here for. You're here for the play of the drink.
I don't love the flavor, and like I wouldn't like necessarily go for this because of the flavor, but because it is so fun and because you get to like play with your drink. I would probably get it again and recommend it just because of that aspect of it, because it's so fun and like you're getting a drink in like a test tube.
Yes.
And I love that part of it. So for that reason, I would say I'd get it again.
I'd get it again just to show off my magic tricks.
Exactly.
This is the Spike Trap. It's Malibu coconut rum, Stoli vanilla vodka, cream of coconut, and Sprite, garnished with a ghost marshmallow for $16.50. Now this grinning ghost is definitely trying to play some tricks on me. Not only is there vodka in this, there is also rum, and it's topped with the cutest little ghost peep marshmallow. I do love the like leaning glass. It's giving it kind of like a creepy, like anti-gravity, spooky style, and I love that they just kept it all white. So hopefully this is not a trap and it tastes as good as it looks. This is the Spike Trap. Okay, here's the thing. I might need to stir it a little bit, but it's actually very minimal on the coconut, which I like. I'm not someone who likes a heavy coconut drink unless it's gonna be kind of like a tiki style drink. And I was expecting it to be a little sweeter with it having a marshmallow on the top, but it's really not sweet at all. I think I need to stir it though. Okay, there's the rum, and that's why it was all gone. It was mainly on the bottom. It is kind of your classic like coconut rum flavored drink with a twist. I do think I like it a little bit better than the last one just because I do not like the ginger that's in there. And I think this will definitely get you straight with it having a vodka and rum in there, but it is giving way more of the tropical vibes that I wasn't expecting. But all in all, pretty good. I would probably get this one over the last one. I would ghost that last one and stick to the ghost. And of course, we cannot forget our little ghostly garnish. We have to try the little ghost peep out. It's like soaked up all that delicious drink. Really, really good. Now I am a grinning ghost. That drink definitely has me grinning a little bit. It's just so fun. And this is the Scara Beetle Essence. It's Siesta Key Silver Rum, Malibu Coconut Rum, Bowls Blue Carousel Liqueur, Dole Pineapple Juice, and Grenadine for $16.50. And Kristen is gonna do the honor for our Scara Beetle Essence, and I'm so pumped for this drink, Kristen, because the rum that's in it is from where I'm from Sarasota. It's Siesta Key rum. I even went on a full distillery tour, so I'm so pumped that they're using one of my hometown liquors right here at Disney Springs. But everything is so interactive here. You gotta stir it, don't you?
They made this drink after you. They were like, we know Promise is gonna come here and want to get this drink, so we gotta include her hometown as part of this cocktail here.
Exactly, and make it interactive because I love to play with my food. So
I know we gotta give this drink a little stir here first. We gotta include the grenadine on the bottom. This is hard to stir because it's so filled. It's filled to the top. I can't even stir it.
Yeah, they're not skimping on the drinks.
Oh, there's so much. Oh, it's spilling over the top. There we go. Now we're starting to turn purple. There we go. The two color changing drinks. Two color changing drinks at one bar. There we go. Now we're purple.
Now it's almost like black.
It is.
Like a creepy gray.
Let's give it a try. It tastes like exactly like you would expect. It tastes like blue curacao, coconut, and grenadine.
And I guess officially Kristen has turned this into Scarab Beetle Essence, which I guess their essence is like very dark. It does have a purple hue, but it's also giving like gray, black, Halloween, and spooky. And so let's see what the Scarab Essence tastes like here. Yeah, I have to agree with Kristen and definitely go check out her video of her reviews of this as well. But so far, we're kind of agreeing. Out of all the drinks I think that we've had so far that are the cocktails, this is probably the one I also would take off the menu. It doesn't really taste anything crazy. It tastes like a bunch of different ingredients, although I was really excited for this because it has that Siesta Key rum in there, which I do believe I can taste. But yes, out of the presentations, out of the flavors, this is probably my least favorite, but still a fun little cocktail all in all. And now that we've had all three cocktails, it's time to try their mocktail. And this is their non-alcoholic libation. It's the Snake Egg Surprise. It's simply lemonade, lime juice, desert pear syrup, and green apple boba pearls for $6.75. And how fun is this? Can you guys see what the Snake Egg Surprise is? There's little boba pearls on top, and they definitely look like creepy little snake eggs. And you can tell this is the mocktail because it is giant. Now our server did let us know if these sort of flavors fancy you, but you want to make it a real cocktail, just order a shot of like vodka or rum. You can pour it in here and kind of customize your own little drink. But I'm really excited to try the snake egg surprise. And they do give you the little boba straw so we can suck up those apple pearls. The snake egg surprise. I got an egg. This is delicious. It is very sweet. It reminds me of the Night Blossom over in Animal Kingdom. It even has the similar color with that desert pear syrup in there. It is sweet, but very, very refreshing. Like, and this is a huge, huge glass. Like, let me give one more sip here. Yeah, I think for a $6.75 mocktail, I would definitely get this one again, and it's really fun with the eggs on there and just the purple and green colors. They're bringing Halloween to the party with their mocktail for sure, and I can't believe we made it. We made it through the drinks, all 4 of them, and now we have to head to really what we're here for, the freaky food.
Happening, our first food is here, our dumplings. Oh, the big reveal, the big reveal. Wow.
And they're supposed to be little ghost guys with eyes. And look at their like creepy eyes. They're kind of like dripping down. I don't know if they're supposed to, but it's kind of adding to the creepy effect. I am actually very excited to try this. And we had to start out with this first snack, especially with that presentation. And these are the Phantom Dumplings. Chicken and pork dumplings wrapped in rice paper and served with teriyaki dipping sauce for $14. Check this out.
But yeah, they look cool.
They definitely look cool. I will say online, they did look like a little more appetizing. Like in person, I feel like there might be a little bit too much rice paper to like dumpling ratio, but there's only one way to find out.
You know what? It's like literally a meatball on a stick with rice paper that looks like something else that I won't mention, but I'll leave it up to your imagination.
Yeah, I want like the one with the least amount of like rice paper, which like looks back here.
Yeah. Okay, leave me all the
No,
other
you can
ones
get
with
that
all
one
the rice
too.
paper.
But look at this. It's almost like, what is that movie where their
sticking
like
to each other.
eyes bleed like black? It's like The Ring or Stranger Things. We're definitely seeing a ghost theme. They love having spooky ghosts. They gave us a little teriyaki dipping sauce to drown our ghost in. So I think we have to dip it.
Yeah, we've got a dunk.
And dink it and sink it.
Dunk. Oh, it's a thick teriyaki.
It's so pretty.
Oh yeah.
It's dripping down my ghost paper.
All right,
cheers.
dink it. Did we just
Ooh,
do
they stuck
the
together.
whole thing?
I guess. I think it's a one biter.
All right, here we go.
At first, the rice paper was like sticking to my mouth and I was like, oh no. But then once I kind of started chewing it, it got better, right?
Yeah, I had to pull a little bit of the rice paper off because it was almost getting like
was like gummy,
gelatinous, gelatinous and gummy a little bit. But the flavor of the dumpling, I'm kind of here
meat is
for.
good.
It said chicken and pork, but the pork is almost like a pork sausage.
Yes.
So it has like a little spice. I was thinking it wasn't gonna have much seasoning, but it really does.
Yeah, you were thinking it was just gonna be the meat, but no,
Yeah.
there's definitely plenty of seasoning and plenty of other flavors in there. And you're right, at first that rice paper, it was taking over my mouth.
But so maybe just do it in 2 bites. Like it's
Cut it in half or something, but it was too much at first. This one is gonna be rough because that meatball is tiny and there's so much rice paper on there. But definitely take it in bites and you'll be fine. It was rough at first, but after that, after you get through it, and that sauce is really
I
good.
was just about to say,
you need a
the
little
creaminess.
bit more sauce
Yeah.
to like kind of help with the dryness of the rice paper. And since there's not enough like filling to rice paper ratio,
Yeah.
the rice paper kind of like dries your mouth out. But yeah, like the amount of rice paper could be toned down a bit, but then that would ruin the presentation. So I don't know. It's really fun. It's ridiculously expensive at $14 for 5 of these.
And for them, I wouldn't ghost these. Definitely get these.
I think they're tasty and they're really fun.
Yeah, if I'm gonna take another bite of this, I definitely would just like take the top level and not eat the little dangly bits of the ghost, because it really does get like very jelly and gelatinous, especially if you're waiting a little bit to eat them. So just, just bite the ghost head and you'll be fine.
Is this the mummy sausages? Oh!
This is the cursed mummy sausages. They're mini smoked sausages wrapped in puff pastry and served with pomegranate mustard sauce for $14. You guys, so far the presentation on every single item has been absolutely amazing. So how fun was that opening these cursed mummy sausages? I don't know if you could hear the sound effect that happened, but it definitely was super, super spooky. And these cursed mummy sausages are no different. I mean, look at this. Of course, they are like a classic pigs in a blanket, but they are done very, very well. They look very spooky. I love all the plating, putting it in a little coffin. Like, this is what Jock Lindsey does. Even their regular menu, a lot of the food comes out on really interesting plating. So I'm very happy to see it there. But you guys know we gotta dunk these little mummies. And the sauce that they gave us for this is really interesting. It's literally like a pomegranate mustard sauce. So I don't know if I've ever had a pomegranate mustard sauce before, so it's very interesting. It definitely looks like blood, so we gotta dink one of our little mummies here. Oh yeah, get all the sauce. Oh, his top is coming off. And we finally get to try the cursed mummy sausage. Okay, I wanna try it without the sauce because I'm not sure if I'm loving the sauce. Yeah, I think I actually love the little mummy sausage. The crust and the pastry is definitely flaky, and the sausage is kind of like your average pigs in a blanket sausage. I think what I don't like is this sauce. It's very like strange. I mean, think about having a fruity mustard sauce. That is strange. It's something that you haven't had before. I appreciate them doing something different, but this is the taste that like, it's almost like tasting like a wine sauce. And so wine with like a pigs in the blanket, it doesn't really go together. I would totally get this again. I just think I would ask for some regular mustard on the side because this sauce is a little spooktacular for me. Very interesting though, and if you like pomegranate, maybe you'll like it.
What is this one?
We'll find out.
Oh, it says dried beetles on this one on the box. All right, let's
I'm a little nervous.
open it up.
What's inside here?
Oh, interactive.
Wait, that one moved. That one's actually free.
The Beatles are alive.
They are alive. And this is the zombie eye bites. It's traditional deviled egg filling, crispy fried chicken, and black olives for $17. Jock Lindsey's loves to do a deviled egg. They usually have deviled eggs like just regularly on the menu. They definitely do a holiday one where like the deviled eggs look like little Christmas lights. So I'm very happy to see a Halloween themed deviled egg, and I really don't know what is the best way to pick one of these bad boys up. So we're just gonna prepare our little napkin here for a big old mess. Oh, see, now I see what they did there. So the base is almost like the little chicken tender, and then the deviled egg creating the look of the eye is on top of the little chicken nugget. The zombie eye bite. Okay, I really, really enjoy this. If you're someone who loves maybe like a fried chicken breakfast sandwich, this is the snack for you. Combining the chicken before the egg or the egg before the chicken, but combining them together makes a really good crunchy bite. I will say most of the flavor is like what I'm getting from the red stuff on top, and it isn't really saying what it is or not. It almost like tastes like a sriracha a little bit, so it does have a really good kick and a really nice crunch. So these were fun and fantastic. Now, out of all the snack items, the next one is definitely my most anticipated, and it's because it has a Tex-Mex flair. This is the Skull of the Dead. It's mojo pork, cheddar, a flour tortilla, and pico de gallo for $16. And now I'm seeing why they are called Skull of the Dead, because they give you 4 skull head quesadillas, and the best part is, look at this. It's like a syringe of blood, and I'm pretty sure it's a harissa mustard, they're saying. Now, I don't really think that I would usually put mustard with a quesadilla. We're starting off a little strange, but I guess that's what spooky season is all about, trying weird, spooky things. So let's kind of put some of this harissa mustard on one of the quesadillas. I don't know whether to inject it or just like do a little bit on top. I'm just gonna like do a little bit like where I'm gonna bite here. Oh, there we go. The Skull of the Dead. I can almost guarantee you this is probably gonna be my favorite thing of the day with that Mexi Tex-Mex flair. The mojo pork on there is so tender, it's so delicious, it's pulling apart in my mouth. And then the actual crisp on the little mini tortillas are so good. And when I say it is stuffed perfectly with that mojo pork, it's like a perfect little bite, but still thin enough to be very crispy. They do give a little pico de gallo in the middle there if you want to put it on top, but I don't even think you need it with the sauce and the flavor. And you guys know, I gotta see if it has like any sort of cheese pull at all. Oh, a little bit. And I was not expecting to like this little harissa mustard as much as I do. This might be my new favorite thing. I would have never in a million years put like a mustard with a quesadilla, but I guess Jock Lindsey's knows what they're doing and I should just trust them, and these for sure I would get again. Okay, and next up, the reason why you clicked on this video, it was in the thumbnail, the Alien Invader sliders. It's crispy Nashville hot fried chicken, sliced provolone, dill pickle slices on a cheddar chive biscuit with queen olives for $16. Now, what's really interesting about this dish is this really isn't a new look to me. If you ever go on Pinterest or look up on Instagram like Halloween parties, this is a thing that I've seen done time and time again. People love doing the little pickle with the olives on the toothpicks, and you can pretty much put it in any sandwich and it looks like a little monster, especially with the cheese hanging out. But I haven't really seen this done too much at Disney World. I know someone had mentioned that for the 50th, they kind of had like a Mr. Toad's burger, I think, that looked like this. But especially at Disney Springs, we have not had something this crazy, and it looks really dang good. Now, this is a Nashville hot fried chicken little piece in there, and as someone who used to live in Nashville myself, I am very picky about what is considered Nashville hot. Based off of what this looks like, it's having a pretty good coloring, and a classic Nashville hot chicken sandwich always comes with a pickle. So I'm loving to see a pickle in there, and I almost don't want to bite the little guy. He's so dang cute, but we have to do it. We have to do it for science. Now here's the thing, do I think it is Nashville hot? No, it is not really hot at all, but it is crispy, it is seasoned, it's textural. The actual biscuit is like, you know, like a Cheddar Bay biscuit almost, so you're getting an extra crunch from that, and very, very filling. This is only a $16 dish, and you get 2 giant sliders, so this, I thought, this might be my favorite. I thought the Skull of the Dead, like kind of quesadilla, was gonna be a favorite, but this might be my favorite of the day. The way it looks, the way it tastes, and the way it makes me feel, I would definitely take another bite, which I'm about to. Well, what a spooktacular opening day at this brand new Halloween bar in Disney Springs. And I have to say, I have to give it a 10 out of 10. From the drinks to the snacks, the only thing I was kind of missing was a spooky dessert. They had 5 new food dishes, and I just feel like one of them could have been a sweet treat. I was kind of missing that at the end. Although some of the drinks were very, very sweet and they made up for it. I guess I also had that little marshmallow ghost on top. That was kind of a sweet treat. But we definitely had some tricks and some treats today, and all in all, a really good new menu. And I was already telling Kristen, we have to come back here at night because everything's gonna light up. Right now it's actually starting to rain, so I'm under an umbrella and we're trying to get out of here, but I definitely want to come back here at night. Everything will be like lit up and glowing, and I think it'll be a totally different vibe for sure. But leave in the comments down below, when you guys are here on your fall trip, what are you going to be getting from Jock Lindsey's Halloween bar? I know I'm going to be coming back and getting some more of that food. Definitely the sliders and definitely those delicious quesadillas. But before I totally get drenched here today, I just have to say peace, love, and positivity, and all the good things. Love you guys. Bye.